My husband and I didn't have intimacy before we got married. I was glad that he loved me from my soul and not from my body. But he hadn't touched me even a month after the wedding, so I started worrying. Honey, am I not attractive to you as a woman?
Darling, don't say that. I'm crazy about you.
Why haven't we gotten close yet? As husband and wife, I mean.
I want our first time to be special. There are so many problems at work right now that I can't think of anything but a deal.
I'm a businesswoman, and I'm used to solving my problems quickly. So, the next morning, I went to my husband's office. Are you Mr. Cole's assistant? Yes, that's right. I'm his assistant, Gina. Bring me all the problematic documents concerning the deal.
Darling, what are you doing here?
As an experienced stock exchange worker, I'm helping you get the best contract. A few days later, thanks to my help, Ben got a good deal. That night, I was waiting for him at home to celebrate. Darling, nothing can stop us now.
Yes, my love. Of course. Oops, my head is spinning.
Suddenly, my husband passed out. I couldn't wake him up by myself, so I had to call an ambulance. Doctor, is it something serious?
Actually, all his vitals are stable. I don't even know what could have caused the fainting.
A minute later, Ben woke up, and I saw horror in his eyes.
Doctor, take him to the hospital immediately. It could be a brain tumor. The same thing happened to my poor mother.
Of course, honey, let's go.
No, you have a deal worth a few $1 million tomorrow. Remember, you need to sleep well. I already feel fine. I do. I'm just going for some more tests to make sure everything is okay.
Ben was right. I had the most important deal of my life the next morning, so I listened to him and stayed home. But I couldn't sleep because of the anxiety. In the middle of the night, I went to the hospital to see my husband. But when I got to his door, I noticed that he wasn't alone.
Gina, I didn't touch her as I promised. I love you and I'm faithful to you. Our separation was not in vain. Tomorrow, right after she closes her multi-million-dollar deal, I'll file for divorce and sue her for half of the property.
My husband's assistant was gently holding his hand, and I couldn't believe I had been such a fool. I wanted to cry from resentment and betrayal, but I gathered all of my strength and filmed their conversation with my phone. The next day, right after a successful deal, I hired the best lawyer and beat those miserable scammers in court. But wait, this wasn't the end of the story. The lawyer who handled my case asked me out with a condition that if things get serious between us, he wouldn't claim a cent of my money. Traumatized by my husband's betrayal, I was afraid to trust men again. Still, I decided to take a chance, and I haven't regretted it since. Now I'm living my happiest life. And I'm glad that I found the strength to start all over again. Remember, true love finds you when you least expect it.